Hey, this is Katy Jeter with the Public Affairs Program here on KNDY. This week I sat down with Kim Houtz with the Koester House Museum and Foundation. The foundation hired 2 new people to help with the museum.
Yeah, we hired 2 new people, and we're no longer calling them curators because I guess that's not all they do. We're calling them museum coordinators. So we have 2 new employees. Amber Garcia is one, and the other one is Jerry Coleman. And both Amber and Jerry have lived in Marysville in the past, and they are both back now. So it's kind of interesting that Amber's great-grandmother, I think it was her great-grandmother, was a curator at the museum years ago. And so Amber remembers coming to the museum and some fond memories of following her grandmother around while she was giving tours. So that's kind of fun. And then Jerry was, for about 40 years, he worked at Community Memorial Hospital here in Marysville as the respiratory therapist. So he's very well known in the community as well. And they both are very enthusiastic and very happy, I think, to learn more about the museum, about the Koester family. And I think it's going to be a great fit for both of them. And we're looking forward to having them, on staff.
Kim talks about the hours for the museum and when the foundation took over the museum from the City of Marysville.
We are keeping the same hours this year as we've had in the past. We'll be closed on Mondays and open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 4, and then Sunday from 1 to 4. And one of the new things, since we did take this over from the city did gift this to us already. That was Wednesday, April the 2nd, was when that gift and the paperwork was all signed. The gift was deeded over to us. The paperwork was signed on Wednesday, April the 2nd. And so, we'll be making some changes, obviously. But one of the things that we want to keep better track of is how many visitors come through the museum and what times they're coming through. And we'd like to, tinker with the idea of maybe changing the hours if visitation, warrants that.
She also talks about the museum's new website.
One of the new things that we started was a website, and One Marysville was generous enough to give free memberships with this local company so that we can have a free website for a year. And they did that for all the museums in town and probably other people too, but it's through a company called Locable. But our website, if anybody's interested in taking a look at that, it's www.koesterhousemuseum.com. And then from the website, we can push things out to our Facebook page. And the Facebook page is Koester House Museum and Gardens is the Facebook page. So if anyone wants to follow along, in fact, today's kind of an exciting day for us because it is the first day that the museum is open for the season and is the first day that we're launching a blog. We'll be having a blog post on our website that will then be pushed out to our Facebook page as well. And all you have to do is click on it from the Facebook page to get to our website. But the blog is written by Earl, probably will butcher his last name, Schreckengast, but he is a family member that lives in Hawaii, and he is providing some pictures that he has had, throughout the years, and some information about the museum and family stories associated with the museum. So we're looking forward to see where that takes us as well.
The Koester House Museum would like to stay connected with the community.
Yes, I think the biggest change, we really want to keep the museum much the same as it has been in the past. We want to bring in different displays, obviously. We want to rotate displays more. But our main focus is staying connected to the community. And that was always really important to Charles F. Koester, too, who built the home. He loved sharing his home with the community. And for years, that's been the focus of the museum, and we really want to keep it that way. We want the community to feel welcome. We want the community to attend our events like they always have in the past. But the one main difference is going to be that we no longer have the financial support of the city. So obviously we are going to need to do, more fundraisers. The Gardeners Market was a little fundraiser that we did.
I would like to thank Kim Houtz for being my guest on this weekend's Public Affairs. If you would like to listen again, you can always go to kndyradio.com. Thank you for listening. This has been Katy Jeter with the Public Affairs Program here on KNDY.